glorify poverty like that.
But what?
I was saying
How much are you willing to spend?
Because means to them baby.
So it's not on baby. I mean, stop those poverty mentality.
Counselor.
Listen. When a man goes to borrow money to marry you, he's wise.
How?
Oh, this one here, counselor.
Charlie, every loan, there should be a reason for that. There should be a collateral. Yes,
so
or
you support someone borrowing money to marry?
Charlie, what I'm saying is that if you go in for a loan, there should be a collateral. Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. So if somebody is walking to a bank to go and access a loan, and they ask him, what is your collateral? And he's using his mind for collateral. You know how wise that person is.
Are you being sarcastic?
I'm being sensible, my brother. You can't sit here and tell us that you use 600 Ghana cedis to marry, so it makes you the best person or what?
He's not saying.
But you are thanking a woman for allowing you to spend 600. Why do you glorify poverty?
He's not saying.
No, please.
Only saying.
You also sit here saying that you use a little, yours was a little higher than that, and you're happy, and your wife's family are listening to this. I don't want to use a strong word on radio, but I'm very upset before I came inside. Why do people glorify this? And she's sitting here, such a beautiful, immaculate, sensible thing carried out. You're also happy that I don't want anything. Poverty, you want to marry a poor man? Are you okay? Are you sick?
The fact that she doesn't want a big wedding doesn't mean.
Are you sick? What do you call? You see, poverty is what is making you talk like this.
No, I say
because you are surrounding yourself with poor people.
Counselor, also there.
Poor people. I hear for any papa. I'm more level. I'm not going to do. Bible says, "At the party, what you are, Mister, what you are doing about here? And now,
no.
Now then I should tell them I should. Open dying. The minimum that's what about them.
Counselor, into he na Obaka Joe say, "Send your Rosie on Pepe Boy on Pepe BK2."
I am not see me pay BK to a me Rosie.
Mind you that you see, dear me, Yan said, Prophet Gideon that saw me boy. Good. I admire him so much, and I give him all the respect that he deserves as the pastor of his church. I met him the last time. I told him that I like the way he is. Just that he has never invited me, and I know he will not invite me now. It's okay. You go to that way. You go to church. That's why you're speaking as if your pastor, you're emulating your pastor's poverty.
Bible said he's poor.
But if he's not poor, will you glorify what he's saying?
He's not poor.
So what? Are we encouraging boys who don't have what to eat to use 600 to marry?
It's 600 just in.
Are you serious? 600 Ghana cedis for marriage?
That's me 600.
Give me a moment number. Nonsense. Why do you give me a moment number? What do you hear there?
About 0.
No more here, man. No more here. You need too much. Funny number is going to suffer. Fatu. This can't go. Now you don't say what I mean.
I'm to bring up. And I'm on my because.
One of my said this kind of man. Now who say you're here?
Hey, talk about those girls.
Sending the scan no
baby girl sending.
And you hear me. You see, I am not understanding why I'm on this table with poor people like this.
But why do you say
no? You see, I respect the other so. I respect the other so in all standards. But this is below the belt, and it's an insult to the woman's family.
Oh, how?
My brother, hear me. Any woman you go to a family to marry, they determine what they want to receive. Not you determine what you want to give them. Are you aware?
What if they wanted this?
That means that the family themselves, they are sick.
Oh, no. No.
You have a daughter like Rosie. A man wants to marry her, and you say that I need only 600 Ghana cedis from you.
So do you make your daughter a commodity?
What do you call commodity?
Yes, you are selling.
No, what you are selling what?
Because Oka said,
who can buy my daughter? Nobody can buy my daughter, but everybody can bring honor to the daughter I've lifted from zero to hero. See how beautiful she is. And you walk to me, I'm going to give you a list. And for the things that you are supposed to provide, so that I will say that I'm handing over my daughter to you, not like Medina Chel, but what Nyama way ya mamre eye and Nyama ye jinaso edidi ye huni etitu muse ubetuma wari baba. Now about how say me de minishi et a contact GC coin me ma. Do you know what that means? A contact J C coin. See idea. Jamie, Akonta GC coin. It means that officially, with all the boys who have come around, you have really been accepted by Ebusiano. And ye man at contaji nesi coin no Jesus can a jantama and nantama yadima a jani and nantama won't say that was the same way your baba to say Ebusia esike tiwa yadi jumu to say yadini now place finally your bano bia baso ben one day your dear friend diary sike see our dear niti so ayaji sanyama in Ebusia determine what you bring. You don't determine what you bring to us. So don't glorify when the family you have, whether you coerce them or the lady went to tell them, say, "Yashi, and Tommy, da, Mimi, and Tommy, and to me, the coed, and damn what. Why not see or da from what you could and a better from what you or money down with them? Your children don't have room to sleep on it. Yes. What do you mean? Your children are sleeping on bed today, and you want to give that daughter of yours to a man who doesn't have a place of sleeping.
I'm not doing it because I need money.
You don't have right to. Are you aware that you don't have right to give your daughter hand in marriage? Are you aware? Or you don't know? No, are you aware?
Why?
The hand of a daughter in marriage is given by the family. Even me, as I sit here, I don't have the right to give my daughter's hand. It's the family. So till you die, the kingmakers are those who do marriage for you. So why do you come and so you're telling me, man, Spanish can be 600 pen. I'm the one.
You know what he's doing is encouraging people.
Hey, encouraging what? Encouraging what? Now, Master, if you don't have what it takes,
encouraging people
please, encouraging people with poverty mentality. What do you mean? You think marriage is cheap?
So after marriage, what's next?
Say what?
After marriage, what's next?
You continue in the marriage.
Now,
oh, here you remember the skill you are going. Thank you, you for my game. You can't jam Sika for any here for my system. They said Sika for what is Sika for here for Breno Pesca near for system. You can't use it. No, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that you use. So you want to tell me that pastor, disrespected Pastor Guido Danso will give her daughter's hand in 600 Ghana cedis in future?
If that's what he wants, why not? Now, what if the lady's not Ghanaian?
Come again.
What if she's not Ghanaian?
Oh, so she got a cheaper because there is no tradition in the whole world that would take 600 Ghana cedis for you.
Have you ever seen a white man take a bride?
Oh yes, they do. Where? Okay, you are talking about a white man. I'm talking about a Chinese or a white man. No, I say white. What do you mean?
No, I'm.
There are Ewes here who are white.
Ewes are not. Ewes white.
Yeah, white. Yeah, Ewes who are white skin. Very fair. So why? Why is it white? Speak well. A Caucasian or what?
Have you ever?
So give me one country.
Have you ever
England?
Have you ever seen?
You're talking about England?
Have you ever seen anyone?
Have you seen that their wedding is done?
Yes.
Do you see their procedure after the marriage?
Yes.
Do you know what the guy gives out?
It's a gift.
What?
It's a gift.
You are not serious.
It's a gift.
Master, cheap marriage like that. No, why do you believe? Why do people devalue the price of marriage? And yes, she about them are there. Yeah, so for sorry them. Ideally, who see can achieve a boom? It's in the secret. On can't show so any. See, Messi, Messi, Bema Transit Casa Medamira, so man, Jimmy Shin, and what I know. Some people are Jimmy here. You are sick. No, because you don't determine what Rosie's family should take from you. But what if that's what hello, and Rosie doesn't have the right to go and negotiate. The family has a model they use for marriage, and this is what we are receiving from you. When they give it to you, you come and provide. If you can't provide, go to your shrine. What do you mean? And I've seen a lot of comments. I still repeat, I respect the man of God with oil and everything. But the statement say because he's an Ghana not print anywhere. It's an insult to the woman's family.
No, because some people would have wanted an extravagant wedding.
What you got? No. You see the poverty. What is the future? How many people? How many
help me build a church?
No, nonsense. You see, that's nonsense on insult. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That means an insult. You are telling me that you are building a church of God at the expense of marrying your wife. Bible says that a man who cannot take care of his family well, all right, is worse than an infidel unbeliever. So I'm saying that if you go and negotiate with your wife to be his family, that means sorry, Denti, and that cool woman. There was a man of God in this country who said that when I go to marry her daughter, she will not collect anything from you. He also stood on the pulpit and said it.
Oh yes, I use my uncle as an
and Tibesi and the Baba no one in the year will clone the ban will clone hano. Nikrunu a toy boy. Nikrunu, boy, no drive Passat. And then Jimmy, or what you a sofa back, and no cut on Passat. No, any a man BM6, not 6 number. Papa no or one year friend if you banking hall no say that's in a Kabe and Kabe Fano. Archbishop, what is here?
Somehow to be now, or worry with just $1,000.
You see, I see the other poor people. Tell him I say he's poor.
No, someone has come.
And I'm saying that I'm not saying it's not possible. I say it is a poor thing.
We give up on you.
Look, there are 3 events. Hello, there are 3
compare. Budget will be the warrior versus now.
Hello. There are levels. No, but I'm saying that when we are talking about poor people like those of using 1,600 and things, don't come into the car. A woman that allow yourself to be married with 600 Ghana cedis. Are you serious in life? Hear me.
Life continues after that 600.
Hear me. Marriage is not abrabon to us. Marriage, wadi enya abrabo ashasi o. Awadi ya abrabon to us. Ohun so ya yemfre wo. Eti men be negotiation when ya enya business I will negotiate and ani boy den me ware wa entoma pe metoma utumi si obi se and me dey sha ase ya ware no mama ntimi antoka wa papa bi ama na nhye ene ono hye 22 karat gold jimi asem ya kan bedwam na so fo gina bedwam kasa nkwase asem yi mu just ade na wo ye no se oba oti we o place so mama man na call blega every week na ma come okola ni akosisa a pastor is saying this in the church. Ask mommy when I married her every week she put her hand in water the ring becomes black. Then we go to Mokola around the rolling circle. We go and get one for her to wear. Today she's wearing 22 karat of gold. Then before the time.
Well, it's okay, Council.
No woman should allow yourself to marry into the family of Sebo because they are poor people. They don't place value on marriage. Anybody that spends less money. Any family that spends less money in marriage, they don't place value on money. You are talking about marriage at this level, and they will spend millions of money to bury somebody who is going to be put in the grave. Or between spend this ability go here. Now a banner wadi so or say sika say, Masa, sika de wari nya na di to wadi so. You will sika ye she te be ma person wari no. She shall boy sika no na ko wari. Member ka say, what in the future? We are marrying with all this money, and what are we going to eat in the future? You will see. Mbemo wari and share account for wari. Sika de wari na here. Enti munja o here come on. Because for that so your money be free. On chim be free no. Talk about the see on 200 year.
I think your question.
Don't try me there with the way your spectacles there because you did a little higher than your pastor. So you are saying what you are saying. What do you mean by that?
Well, Nano said disagrees.
600 Ghana cedis.
I spent 3,500 Ghana cedis.
I mean, 3,600 Ghana cedis on his mind. It's okay, me. What make he's a poor guy. 3,000 and Konyapo you already saying. Canopy, you saying. Kaya rented the air where saying only 3,500. Then we say, "Well, where is my can you just sorry for the day?" Most of Colorado Jamoma Aquadu for who about value say, Eddie, 1,000 by one. No, so to us say, I don't want to spend much. But I saw the father. You know, so I just Simon about 1 minute. Yeah, I said because we're Krumama, I'm a Krona. Mr. Man, just sorry now, fire go on. So, I don't know if you've seen some, and I don't know if you have seen some. They can put some images on the TV.
What is it?
Are you aware that right now we are stupidly glorifying the dead body?
Yeah.
And the police is quiet. Yeah. Ghana Medical Dental Council is quiet. The Association of Pathologists are quiet. And we don't know that what we are doing is stupidity spiritually, culturally, and socially. And Bani saying a nipa wewu. Cause of death. Muko siena. Money not trust edi fufu. Eso ye choba. Are you correct? And the day cause ukromano. And we blue, red, a fire timu, ebusuye Jimmy for, ebusuye penny newu. That your dead body is giving. Now you're exposing, you're dressing in a standing mood. Oh, obi ya galamse, ni atianya, ni dia body. Are we correct in this country? Do you know what it means to bury the dead? Do you know the spiritual implication? Have you observed that currently there is a continuous death coming on this country? I am telling the country Ghana that we are glorifying death. This nonsense must stop. We have to stop this nonsense. The police must know that the dead body is treated in a certain way, because whatever kills you is the last thing that we observe through autopsy. So when we realize that this killed you, we bring you out with the embalmment. The body must be kept well. The body said you expose the body, no. By addressing Rosie radio, oh we are near the microphone, not here. Say now, for now, what's your now interview? No, we're talking with these things and these jokes in the life. What are we doing in this country? And the police is quiet.
Yeah.
Ghana Medical Dental Council, we are quiet. You give people permit to dress a dead body, and then they, Mr. Diame Tani said, Nipa wewu, na di na to sebudi fufu ne nkwan. Na muti no mudi.
Enra kwa no mu ne no George.
Mu ne di document.
Oh, ba ku bi ogina ho. And I yari George si nanu. And I'll be adding nanu be so the George. And we are videoing this thing, giving that to the generation. And we don't know the spiritual implication. Masa, owu nhihye no, e yesusu made. E ye ni yie. Ebusafo si ye ni yie di na ko baby a onko hoda. There are 3 events in everybody's life: birth, death, marriage. Unfortunately for us, a fool, and there's a family head. What is this? Why is the country turning to? Future that belongs to the generation. Is it this we're looking at? No respect for the dead? What are we doing? Why? Has anybody bought Ghana and sold it? Or be a Togane to you? Now, are you sure they are normal? Say no we, and then your skelet, and then your blue, green, normal, no matter what said you because. Now, be at the washer. Ghana police to washer. Ghana Delta Casamuti washer. Jimmy, where's the cockroach? I'm catchy, and yeah, where are they? Wait. So what?
I don't know if we can do the next.
It's getting out of hand, and if we don't get serious with it, one day, we'll realize that most of because
I mean, back in the day, and
you see, it is a level of cultural discipline. What must I say? Yes, you cry, you dear. You won't perform because you're not supposed to cry. Cry, sorry. The man cry. Sorry, Niango.
I don't know if we can do the story under 3 minutes. I need a way forward. I believe you and your team can help me out. I've been married for 8 years and I'm now 30.
And Jasha, what do you wear then?
I got married right after getting my first job when I was done with national service. It began to hit me real hard 3 years after our marriage, and I feel like I gave my freedom up too early. I began to feel restricted, and I can't even do the things my young peers are doing simply because I am married. I believe I'm young and I have a lot of choices and opportunities to grab, but marriage has limited me. Mind you, my husband is the same age as I am. He's very lovely, but I just feel restricted in this marriage. So this year I confessed to him how I feel and told him I'm falling out of love and wanted a divorce. But he has even been trying to talk me out of this and has even gotten me an F-150 just to lure me to stay. But I'm still not happy. I know you judge, but please help me. About your warrior, no sir. 8 years, we did 33. That's 24, no warrior. Our warrior in 3 years, no say, Charlie, and EJBN. I say, what tone freedom, the found because of sharing himself for any send your mujio menini near Mom Bitimaya. Or sure, no, a young baby, Bitimaya. Now, Bemanus on any 80 pain, and the problem is say, Neninje. 3 years, Mupepe knows no, what only a freedom. 8 years. Bemanning anybody, or you papa. In fact, on any Casa crown, one pattern or say, oh, men come, my dear, but to Ford F-150. The Munim Zakana, the Jinasopa. Yes, it's a very big truck. Yes, Ford F-150, Wataman is all the pattern. Also, still an engine of a soko. Kaza, Tuniphone uncle.
Didi Kai, Kusia de Tremi, and I made a day now. Maybe say my war. And my mommy wife, Mrs. Lutrot, a belated happy birthday. You can be later because April in India. So why I won't find my wife I check them by Miss Row for family line also 0277 609 644 may birthday nama they are to home. And happy birthday to you, Mrs. Lutrot. I mean, in fact, Akonya Insuminda Rosie, I say, among all the human beings that are gathered here, she proved herself to be a better human being than the rest I know. Or bring me a very presentable gift. Rosie, I mean, should I say what you next time wrap it? Why? AFPA. I don't like a wrap gift. Naturally, with me, where I come from, my father told me when people give you gifts that are not wrap, it means that they rush to the shop to buy. But I didn't also toy check. And so dream watch the same birthday ba na magic me that's it na kupon shira abaya wasi su see our dream be say there that chen benya be ma papa bia what say me awal na wa ma osua de che o mo aka no misi muhu sebo. The issue of life. There is no man on earth that can keep anybody as a wife if a wife is not ready to be kept. A woman can be kept. If you are listening to me, listen to this conversation carefully. A woman can be kept, but nobody can keep a wife.
A woman can be kept, but nobody can keep a wife.
Yes. As you're sitting right now, you think that you have things you are doing to keep your wife. No. If any woman stays with you, she's being kept because she's a woman. But nobody can keep a wife. Wives are supposed to make their personal decision to stay, not to be kept. And when a wife comes out of her share, say, I just realized what Councillor Edward said and I insulted him. 10 years ago, I said it, say, who are in Tema? Who are in Tem? Me can say national service persons don't marry. Me say nurses are nursing training. Teachers are teacher training. I'm back payment wale. Na mudi matem. And a GNR for by my office. And I say me baba apology letter there any day. 24 years. Who dia wadia quiet dying? And if you no marry, you sing. I don't want to sleep around, so I decided to go and marry so now. And you know what? Bra. F-150 now toy.
Got you idea.
Ebeya me dempo say mrana trom the buy no mo fam bra happen. So baby akwa awade ase oja awade no what kind letter no. They are sending akwa awade ase na oja awade unya hwe. One F-150 ade money. Mr. Bra, was in any jo ho. Age no kura dey trouble in the first place. Sister girl, don't stay in this marriage because you have become toxic. Hear me. Trauma some no kind easy say am okay. One you wo dan chene. This lady have decided, say, I don't want to stay because I have sold my freedom at the wrong time. She's right. What? Oh, I in Tema, freedom. Never marry a girl who has never dated and gone through the mail before. So, sister, I want to help you to go through the divorce. When you regret, I will link you up to Togo Boga on 0277 609 644. Husband, stop wasting your money on a wife that wants to live. Yeah. I say, if today your wife is there, she's not there because she's a wife. She's there because she's a woman. Gifts are not appreciated by wives.
Yeah.
Remember these statements as I close. I say gifts in marriages are not appreciated by wives, but gifts are appreciated by women. When your wife thanks you so much for what you have done, it's not because she has seen herself as a wife. She has seen herself as a woman. And the woman is being Jawadi and Nabra. Or regret it later. Me connect it. I'm a Togo Boga because the only permanent thing on earth is divorce and not marriage. 0277 609 644. So Jawadi affair me.
Thank you. You call the three some news. Yeah, bro. Our giants.
Where they? I was so jam practice. Now practice you be able to say quan jai. Sister, say I want to pay pra. Eh, na say when you pray. Have you ever do any practice?
C'est bon, I'm home,
it is time for a drinkable water. That's it. Thank you, Lucy. All right, I mean, it's straight on the board, and we are in a hurry. Today, no waste of time. I am heated up, and I want this thing to continue quickly as possible. So wherever you are, come, let's start this business for the day and temp. And then, men chebibri. See, and every baby if you buy. The conversation is straight. I'm now here. Bra, I mean, ma, kwa, na yen komudienu. Na obo abeso ja wade de yen tunifo. Obo abeso ja wade yen tunifo. Obo abeso ja wade yen fa kuto emwa. Esan se wo de futuo ma obo abeso ja wade a. Wo beso kun. But you let me encourage you to stay for some time. But when put the here, I want to start well. Maybe I will be share the page, and I'm going to do a lot of spilling today. A lot of issues are going to come out here. And with all respect to anybody, what I want to say, don't act as if what you say. You connect to number din komo sebio when you mami tanka sebi anyansa wo isan say enkofo agya awade ani wo ebi nso ti awade ase ani wo ebi mu nso agimi ani wo bibi ameka say ye nyina ye wo ye nipa enfonso bata nipa do Kristo mpo ye enfonso na ye Kristo na ye di mechi ko ye enfonso na ye mortal beings to say. It's easy for us to go through that particular tangent and that particular meal. But the American and say, Yanshe, the can senate, when say me change inside to the beer. It's not a sign of indiscipline, functioning. But I needed to position the thing so that we can enjoy what we are. What must say? Madam, you ask the same one. Abna him. We need to have a better discourse. Thank you all very much. I appreciate those of you who are appreciating my wife for me. But it makes sense when you bring this thing. If Abna have not come, it's difficult for me to pick anybody. But I think that there was the other side of my conversation that is unfortunately irritating. I say irritating because I don't know how many of you have seen what I saw. It's annoying traditionally. Those of us who work on dead bodies, we have a lot of respect for the dead body. But currently, the behavior of our boys who think that is a normal life are playing with dead bodies too much. And it has sent a negative omen in the country. Ochina we yebo we tuo. Ochina we are committing suicide. It is not normal. It is not normal. Some things are not done right. And once they are not done right, such negative things will happen to us. I request that all of us will learn something from what I'm about to teach today. This is proudly brought to you by Makwe Ginger Honey Juice and MSP 30. I hear the American community, those who took it are happy. And somebody has sent somebody, say, oh, Atlanta, oh, hear me. Listen, don't allow your daughter who is young to go through menstrual cramps and menstrual pain. You need to get it straight. If you don't get it, forget it. It works like in Konya, MSP 30. MSP 30 is in the whole world. Wherever you are right now, order yours right now. Immediately at once by force. MSP 30. MSP 30. In UK, I'll be waiting for my dear lady to pass by and come and advertise it where it is. Because it is there. Palms African Shop. Palms African Shop. Palms African Shop. Palms African Shop. It's in the UK, Chelmsford, UK. Please, I will encourage you to get everything done properly so that we will get the address done for you as well. I am pleased to announce to you that it is there and you can go and buy it. It is Palm African Shop, Chelmsford. Palm African Shop, Chelmsford is there. Please. The address is what I'm trying to find and give you. So get it. Palm's African Shop, P-A-M-Z. P-A-M-Z. P-A-M-Z is the Palm. If I don't pronounce it, I'll spell it for you. P-A-M-Z Shop. It's coming on your way. 079 601 18139. 079 6079 079 601 18139. They do online services. Everything from Ghana is an African shop. Everything from Ghana, including Makwe ginger honey chips and MSP 30. Makwe ginger honey chips in this pack. You find it in MSP. The same way in America. America is in so many shops in America. But you can call American Line on 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. My question for this evening is, can a man keep a wife in marriage? Can a man keep a wife in marriage? And I expect Abner to be here by now, so that the story for the day can be read. It makes it more corporate and more loving. At the moment, Honorable Yafra is a long time senior here. So, what's the name of the other one? The other lady who comes to support us, Lady Victory. I think I saw it last week, so she will come. We need to expand our horizon. Our page must grow. Build it up. There has been an announcement I'm supposed to do on behalf of Honorable Yafra, but she's not coming. That is why I've not done it. That is why I've not done it. Because she has to be present when it will be done. So anytime she comes, we'll do it. And that is what I just said. So I'm waiting for Abner, so we go. But let's have a quick discussion on these matters. I don't know how valuable a dead body is to you. When you lose a loved one, you see them again. So we call it the last respect. And this last respect must be done in a way that all of us will give respect to Wule. But it seems like right now, our lifestyle has been like we don't care. We are taking everything AI and we are believing that it's life. And so we should do it just anyhow. I've seen all your requests, but if Abna is not here, it's difficult to pick. I hardly break standards and protocols that I've done. She doesn't come late like that, but let's go ahead. She'll come. So what I'm saying is that I know how many of you who have come across this model of practice of dressing the dead body in a certain way where they are disrespected. Abna will come in 24 minutes. Very, very disrespected. The last office we do, or what we do for the dead, is to show them that we respect them. Now, regularly, we are losing the fiber of in society, especially in the part of our world, on the way funerals are done and the way we need to respect the dead. When the dead is not respected, what are the implications? And when we say dead people are not respected, what are we insinuating? A dead body doesn't have any strength. When people die, we believe that the soul has left the body and they are lifeless. So when we declare they are dead by clinical examination, it means that the heartbeat has stopped. There is no flow in the body. This is why the last office will always want to tie your hands in a certain way. Tie your legs in a certain way. When I say last office, when you die in the hospital, we use bandages or straps, or we use gauze to cross your hand easily like this, because when they are dressing you, they will dress you like this. There's no dead body whose clothing can be worn on them like this. Spiritually and traditionally, the dresses that we put on the dead body must be open. So if you want to wear a shirt like this for me, it's an open back shirt. So it just covers my front. My back is not covered. So gone are the days when we say when people die, we give them back their wedding dress into their grave. The wedding dress is splitted into two, and you don't wear it. They just cover your frontage with it, and the side are just put. I am an undertaker. I dress the dead body. So nobody has the time to raise the dead body like this and wear a shirt for them. It's not done. Now, it means that it is separation from the living. Every activity that goes on when a dead body is dressed is an activity to separate the living from the dead, to give the soul a resting place in peace, not in pieces. Now, usually, when we say these things, it is not for fear and for panic, but we want you to understand that traditions, procedures must not be underrated in the name of civilization and social media. I think there is an error that family heads have allowed, and I'll talk about it and talk about it in the marriage sector too as well. There are a lot of nonsense going on in the marriage sector. High gross disrespect when marriage is going on. Today I could have said that because our time was short. Let me just, by the way, when people are married and they go to electricity and they are on high tension, the boys will come and tie the man with electric cables. Fire service, they will spray you with water. The military has a military drill, nicely acceptable with order. But when for a wedding, when dignitaries were sitting, chairperson were in place, here comes the group says they are from electricity, and the guy works with them. So they bonded him with wire and was giving him orders to join cables. Exhibiting your professional, exhibiting your professionalism at your wedding adds nothing to the marriage. It adds nothing to it. It might be a form of a fun, but why do we do bachelor's night? So why don't you put those things at the bachelor's night corner, where you are drilled to show us your professional ethics in what you do? But at the wedding ceremony, the fire service will come with their fire truck. I see there's fire coming, and they come and spray the person with water. Well, it doesn't make sense. I remember when I was getting married, a friend of ours, not a friend, a colleague at work that was invited. Unfortunately, he had an invite to I had 3 receptions. I didn't marry poor because I'm not a poor person. I didn't use 600 Ghana cedis to marry and come and say it on TV, on radio. A man of God saying that thanks to my wife, their family collected only 600 Ghana cedis for me to marry her. I mean, these are not things we say. Don't give yourself up for us to speak against you. I respect him so much. In my nice lace, expensive lace that my wife forced me to wear from Dubai, I think it was 12,000 a yard. Charlie, I've not worn it again after the wedding. We're just standing there with my wife. Then this guy went for wine. Pour the wine on me in the thing. I said, what game is this? I said, no, I don't like this. I told him, no, you can't do this. What's that? I was not doing bodyguard and security. I kept my mood because it was my marriage. But I told him that I object to this nonsense. Rice, they will spray rice. Whilst the rice, what is the essence of the rice? It's slippery on our towels. The person will fall. They will pour powder on you. You see what they did to Dumelo when he said he has won? Victory powder. Sensibly, when we are giving victory powder to people, we blow the powder in the air, not on the people. I researched on it, and it was just a victory. The white shows victory. So whoever comes to your place, have the powder and blow it victorious. Then it goes up there. They don't pour it on you. Even those who want to signify, they pour it on your shoulders, not on your head. What is that game to? What is that? Why are we playing with everything? What is it? We've lost our sanity. There's no respect. There's no dignity for the 3 major events that happens in our life: marriages, naming ceremony, and funerals. I want to go down the funeral area. Have you, and if you have seen it, type it, I'll read it. Have you seen the way the boys are now behaving when it comes to the dead? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Family heads are those who are supposed to sit, to officiate if I'm using the right word, marriages. So if they are supposed to officiate marriages and officiate funerals, thank you, my Lord. That's okay. I'm okay. Once it's water, thank you very much. Take this thing for me. Thank you. God bless you. The marriage procedures are supposed to be conducted by the family. Funeral ceremonies are supposed to be conducted by the family. And the family head is the one who is in charge of making sure that these things are done. Clearly, family heads. So when I see a dead body being trampled upon, not managed well, not managed through the right process, I will not blame the boys alone. I blame the family head who has given their body for the boys to misbehave. How dare you tell me that? Look, let me tell you one of the protocols that is there in this country by law. By law, the dead body belongs to the family. That is by law. Dead bodies belong to the family. Dead bodies belong to the family. By law. So nobody has right over the dead body except the family. That's the law. So autopsy reports, cause of death, permit to burial is handed over to the family. So they have the right to do their funerals. And the process to bury is from the family of the disease. So for example, as I sit, when I die, my wife's family cannot bury me. My church cannot bury me because I'm a pastor. My family would let them know what traditionally must be done. So I am accepted in the new world I'm going. Our belief and our core belief system is that the funerals we do for you is to prepare you into the second world. You are not the first to go there. Others have come. So as you move in there, we have to prepare you in a certain way that you don't offend those who are there and you are not rejected. So when the account says ye afe eyanla it is a traditional way of preparing you to a place that you are not the first to be there. So if you watch carefully, there are a lot of things that are done. And when it's time for them to cover the casket or the coffin, there are a lot of things you can't go with. So they return it. People who go to cry and leave money, and people are dressed with certain ornaments, gold, necklace. Those are decorations that we use to dress the dead body. After viewing, we remove it because they cannot go to the graveside with it. Somebody will come and tell you when chiefs die, they put them in the stool too. They dress them like they are sitting. Mind you, it's not every chief. By tradition, chiefs are not even viewed. Their bodies are not viewed. Under the standard protocol, when a chief dies, the body is not viewed. It is only viewed by the family to be sure that they brought the right body to be buried. Ohinipongwa yenshenifu kemanche panagboe akwa egbonu bonwe wekumano ewa akwa ke moni wa awole ke je motre lemilu ni moni ba ye twa ke leji ake wa bi ke itu ke edan ni no di ni kwa ke lemilu bi ale ni gbe ba na ngagbe ni angagbe egbonu ni. So there's an identification and collection by family heads. Hey, July, when those who go to prepare the body and bring the body back to the house for our wake-keeping camp, it's not everybody's wake that is kept and the body is viewed. And by our tradition, remember, there are some deaths that we don't even bring the body home exposed. We bring them to the entrance to part ways with them, so separation, and we go. Some we don't drink, some we don't chew. But I think that we are overstepping our bounds and ranks in this process of this current generational fools who nobody controls them because child rights policies are going on. And they are bringing negative and curse omen in the country. Have you observed? Ever since we started glorifying and producing certain postures of dead bodies, death has become common in our generation. Everybody will die. Death is inevitable. But you can prolong death because the shortest thing on earth is death. The longest is life. I am against it to the core of my belief that the way we dress dead bodies, the current one that is very irritating is a woman who died, that the people who are eating with a woman will not even know the cause of death. And mind you, after death, a lot of things exposes on the body that we are treating. Thank you so much, my dear, for coming. I've been waiting for you. People want to share their opinion. Welcome up now. How are you doing? Abner, how are you doing? May your birthday, one wish me happy birthday. Why did you do that?
Hey, madam, I'm sorry. Oh,
hey, Abner, that is treason. It's a crime. But don't let me kill my fire. You are welcome. You. I would say. Whatever it is, wish her. You don't need to know her to wish her. Because of me, you should wish her. Don't justify your mistake.
Madam, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday.
Because we are still in April, we accept it for now. But you have to come well. I will continue that conversation. I told you it's my wife's birthday. Sunday morning, when I was doing church, I said it. Before I left, I told you. And you never came to say happy birthday, especially you. As for the rest, I leave you there. But you and rich wife and the rest. Why do you go do that? At least send me a message on my Facebook wall. So that I'll go and tell her that these people that you don't like, they like you. Let me continue. Abner, welcome. Are you not surprised the way they're going on? Because that time said, Obiawu, now start ADD. I don't know what videos did. Are you not see the videos? Nipali ya choba we. No one did that not ni awo fufuo ni nkwan. Na ye de efuo ni nsa na tu. Na omo ani da ho ne ani ni di fufuo no. Ghana police in Kashi. The medical and dental council for Kashi. Ebusuan penyi en Kashi. I say kuro no penyi nim. To so be ato kuro na tia. And a Jimmy say I was so. And I answer yet why I can't. Why is you? Yet you born in India ma omo. Abra, then you say it's no funtina, a young coffee from no. A young she shared that way you do more mao. The question and see a time class are branching be away where say or a junkie, how many shit, how many we any cigarette. You didn't get on your cigarette, not Tiana. And a boy send a cast on a so cigarette. Near car near the media to shop near a tree. What is going on? And a Ghana police in Kashi. Because Jamaican say, Yadi Kuni Pana, ya autopsy na yadi sieno. The entire any check casket, my young be sumo be answered. A yama be implications. And a banner mamre quanswa. Yet you won't need your money food. And you be an yadida yashan. That's say common. Social media so. No, meaning wow, who be ma who say who be social media. Who have said it? I've not seen it. I'm not a point one me person and about volunteer. One who be that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a lot of them. I'm not putting a food there and go so. I'm not there was share, but him say your food. I'm not maybe you've come across it. Yeah, you've come across, but I don't know it's a dead body. Aha, what's your Kubera and so there? I'm not and you. Yeah, well, but we have been enforced. Why do we do this to ourselves? And I just say, "Was your opinion? Obi a din, obi anka." But enu mi amaye, emboye, ye kan okure na ye ho toye. I'm calling on the Ghana Dental Council and the Ghana Police Service and family heads. Said this nonsense must stop. There is a procedure for burying the dead body. That is why the government gives you permits after an autopsy report, knowing the cause of death. The dead body must not be exposed to people in a certain form. Pope New William, you see the procedure the man. The actual two on the Bushani due to the man. What did you be an issue? And no, he be an war issue. But I say, I say, a cliche. A year be under the camera only a trap. Your baby cool, ye we their cover. I didn't mention go for shuva. And I brought the microphone him said, any but 70 way. So I say I did that me say, after they have shay a chilling the whole.
That's how they show.
You snaggy, a hunty snaggy. Sitting I say you didn't grow for gown show. I dear member Mutia says, who say you be gown shenna. Yen to me says your fool. Who to me fair fool say and fan in sack and shenna tied himself. If you are tied, be a suit I show, yet the cat almost so keke. Tie and fan bowon, yet the tie see her keke. So you one is sent out bin and say, boys, near shenna tied in now. Girl be a seat, none who of a pano, a shower say, only will junkie corner and will be a red. And again, it now and will get her back near this person, shedding her and I provoke Jinan in check. What nonsense is this? But could be a good seeing boys and say, oh, my mammy, Jomaba. I bet you fool go your mammy. Please, Ghana police should begin to cause an arrest because by the law, the burial permit are procedures. And the no mere abakrum, we are glorifying death. Or we are giving your pound, your genitata. Etina so be wa, ye good say we are see the AC, may be in Sibio, Mama ye check. It's so bad. Mama ye sani ni simu, and in Wasim, we are mamma any massy. And yet the peppy are my eye.
They are not so serious about it. Who said, "Show me go around to me yesterday." Which I said, those times we are calling powers to put the flu backward. Every child has to enter.
That's it. The indiscipline is too much. The indiscipline is too much. AI indiscipline. Child rights.
How will I allow my family member with them to be done that way?
How? Obi a see na same. Yes, you almost say, "Omo ba ni akosie." And omo kwa musi ho, na go to a phone buy. What's that?
I don't know. It's from the family. My head of family will never allow this in my family. It's what is happening to the training. What are we telling the youth?
The indiscipline is too much. The indiscipline in the name of rights is too much. It's too much. Yes. Yeah, Joso.
Single life. Metiasie, but the American say, and yet, ye go abusuan any gun and nimasi, and yet, let's kick against it. And yes, all bra, dear. Nipa, my nyade, Nipa, Muba say, where my dear, and fire home, Mumachi Musuruku, Mubaya Mujama, Munye, but don't have anything to do with the dead body. I don't think I see. Say go for my shijama and go for my keeping. Ever tenacity, ever tunu. But what do you need a dead body for? What do we need a dead body for? Say I mean we nyo hene ma me bosu yan komia ye yimi die fi mu na ya ba se ye family to hairs mu ese ye so ame na ya pe embranti omo ahoden ene mba omo tu mu odu na ye de omo sikon ye de me nante afi mi fie e de akọ cemetery go ye fie na ni cemetery ni be ye fie ni cemetery ye be say 8 minutes o nante tempo ade 5 minutes do cemetery o gina mi fie o mu cemetery o su cemetery mi fie wa. Yes, yes, swallow. Yes, war. The family should sit up. And I make us a fair. Me, mammy, we are ye, Monsieur Namabi. A son said, a Busiana one dino. Oh, one day, a wolf by law. Yes, sitting a software. And young make a year, mammy, no. Me, mammy, elder was sorry. By your son, the Vessino. And he a Pecasa Bridger, me fambra. Ye pay we are me fambra. And I will come on. Let's do the campaign against the exposition of the dead body. The things we are doing with the dead body in this country, Ghana, is bringing the curse and the negative omen on the country. The country is attracting death. That is why there's too much death every day. Too much death. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, IGP, tell your woman, I'm pleading with you immediately. Let the police stop and arrest and punish the culprit by law. Negative exposition. The permit for burial is not for this nonsense because they're not helping us. I've said my own, and I will continue this campaign because what is going on is nonsense. It doesn't add anything to the burial. A burial service must be respected, solemn, traditionally acceptable. Societal norms must be followed. But this thing is not our own. It's because of the weed. It's because of the red. The boys doing the thing, they are not of themselves. Our shit, our no. And the jomo ye no money. Who dey fun e di fufu? Who dey fun e di fufu? Or your motor rider we na mo sie no e dey atena motor so obi akọ anu atena na chi ene me nko. What is that? Why is the Ghana police? Abna ye read that kind of story. Abna, when him say electricity phone so ye bi. Fast service so bi wa wade ase. Me no bi wa kwa wade ase a. You see the pan your fast service. Yes, starting reception on the swap and then swap a 4 group. I don't see that. I think Nancy, I saw any be worried. Man, call them sending delegation. I saw for the buying in a buffet. Yes, you're about to worry about so near the 10 mm cable actually in the night. The actually in the near multiplier because you have electricity on through pole near the lab. I see you say on through so connected cable. If you come and show your profession, minimum armed forces for wedding. Oh my God. I'm not. Oh, are you forces in one armed forces? Now, I'm your drill now. Nefe. Immigration drill. Nefe. Fair. Your money salute. Your dressing. You been displaying your fine. But see, I can say, fast and so, Nancy, I'm going in the so good so or tough formation no also because the water came as a strange thing. Me see my wadi am worry. Boy be a meaning be buy a man invitation buy. Ye 2 wine na no ya man be so meaning be or throw this over 2 wine. Or je wine na me gina what me wife ye kasa na ye kasa.
Me dani ni tia lesa mami ya pama shemia mi susu me se me shema me yire no be hwie wan na gu mi so no this is not yama ye ni atra ye nto di jimi so nyama so in the name of fun. These things, they are nonsense. They have to stop. Let's use our platform to educate them. Our year is a celebration. It's not fooling. Now you're wallet. Boy, been and see a call. Why did they invite me call? Oh, I'm not in here. Boys, me now no son. And they didn't respect the fact say engagement now a TSM. And your two families spend hammer. In an engagement ceremony, there are two families. There's no canopy for workers. There's no canopy for church. There's no canopy for friends and loved ones. It is either you are for the man's side or you are for the woman's side. And so just setting now, or a bear man's side need to get now, and a bad side at the field. Now say, well, Monty, our dear Nasibu. Wouldn't say, I say, I'm not encoform. Echo ye our dear Ewo Event Center. Have you lost your?
I guess it's not working anymore.
Why? What happened? Abna, check. Let's see.
But yeah, I'll come back now. Can you serious? So yeah, talk about it. Because you move your camera, I know you're not paying for one more because anything that I'm going to say because there was this time, maybe you worry. The guy is taxi driver. Oh, a taxi driver. Yeah, the people show open a year so for a now. Oh, yeah, my mom and say, what happened at the wedding? Give me a shit because I'm thinking that at the wedding in the way this or something. Counselor, we pray a saying to her. And
what's that? A ceremony of honor. So, but it tells you the level of association you join yourself with when you are there. Because now because the engagement are quiet way. Boys net to hold me preach your way. So we are to the organ. Nobody can cry, take cry and fall. Can you imagine say a do reception arsenal? At the time the boy they buy now almost stress I mean bomb pie mouth. And I'm saying that why you're frosting. I know you say, hello, and I'm saying, hey, I don't want to believe what I'm hearing. Wabo. Wabo, I'm not wabo. Wabo, Vic, wabo. Wabo.
I don't have
I mean, so shabby.
Multi single life, I beg multi single life, just everything with you. I do meet you now, far. What do you mean, Yere? So what's so? Oh, you have a baby. You so do baby. I'm in some of you.
yeah, you'll be at 21%.
What are they a friend then? I'm not a moderator, and then.
Now to beauty counselor, but I just chairman on the beauty chairman every 5 seconds. You was up. And have it that way if I.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's okay. You say I'm beauty for a few seconds. Enough, that's the book.
I think beauty in the choir.
Yeah, beauty and the performance and the message I want to the people, and then he cannot comment again for another 5 seconds.
Yeah, measure your point, my shaman. Mati, you are a moderator, you are still there. It is American said, I grew you a while, and yet, and I make us a busium, you depend on Yawadi, and he made the vicar not bake your madam for, not make on a wadi asia. Your family said, maybe a man at him, and to be a busuni. It is a microphone to one in Abua. That's a vicar chin microphone in Ayakon suffer. Young drink what you maybe. And this is also to tell you that you are associating with just everybody. And you'll be an near Adamful. And your group will be an joining. I'm not your group beer. On the wadia, on the idea money effect, or what? Because Bakubi, oh yes, so what? Omotonyamaba, Silva, Yamantuma. I hear it's a group that they do, a Susu group. It's nice. But this Yabu, what do you say? Women's group is I'm not over believe you say guy about quite a quarter wedding. Ah, me who say Quanambo, oh, table nechi. Yeah, me friend, me chairman. Me friend, sorry, some Robaino. Councillor, that's so by them say, ah, one of you are not see daddy. Can you imagine? He says, son, I'm not in a scene anymore. Boys, near the malt near bar. No man, you know what she gives a good near that. Eti mimi kase ye obi emu se water Guinness na si na nim no ye the water Guinness ni bre no no ye hwie Guinness gum bre no. And the wife was not even aware the husband is drinking Guinness. People, let's associate with, have better friends. There are some friends that they are demons. Show me your friend and I'll show your character. Because I want to say, oh, pen topa. Now, saying then the Bible have a pen topa, because ni power in your associating, or nim jai, or nim fache. Na ka oni ukunu ono yire mo ham asemusia ade be sanu na maso ano fiti da ukunu any sankrofo kobo adamfo asemusi sesi a mutumi nka deden kwa na mudi mu watem. You can't remember the last time you insulted your husband. But recently, when you associated yourself with certain group, you have gotten the spirit of insult from Aisha Modi and Efia Schwarzenegger. Please, bad company corrupts good morals. These things we are doing is not right. Thank you very much for giving me space. And as we go to our letter, remember, this is proudly brought to you by Makbe Ginger Honey Chips. Makbe Ginger Honey Chips is in the US. It's in the UK. Palms African Supermarket. Palms African Shop. Makbe Ginger Honey Chips. Ubenya be say. Samsung MSP 30. Ubenya be say. MSP say that here. America. Ewu Ohio. Ewu New Jersey. Ebi enso ewo New York, Atlanta. Ebi ni otu we Atlanta Fresh is here. I'm not sending WhatsApp. You were sending mouse is here. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. Rich wife. Medo, now what you saying?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
My birthday, man, talk. My birthday is man talk. And you know what to talk. Oh no, but just send a message for madam. Yeah, rich wife. Oh, you are exempted. Rich wife, if you're not from Uber Habia, make sure say you are coming to do an 100 for sister. 079. I'm not sure, man. 079 601 079 601 181 339 079 601 181 39. Palms African Shop. Palms in the PAMZ. Our chance for Israel. O from Sia on my bread, Macba ginger chips, and an MSP 30. Lady Victory, any allergies, a way and a bois. The bois, bake wa. You can't corn bake. Why we be there? All kind of prayer. Rich wife, Miss Rel. Before Obanbenum MSP 30, we are soft mommy, net is saying.
But many are you drew no. The mother finance Hannah everybody. She didn't even feel sad. I was scared. The most that last time I was like, wow. She didn't feel anything. Up to now, that's what they said last time. But this month, she the same thing.
And the correction, so the correction that was starting, we can say it should be a monthly thing for her. It just order for the next one. Money no regular. To see I again no, or once a day and yet twice view. You went through and you said, what would I say? After I had that jam Miss Remo, Lady B, you are Lady B. I am your show. Lady Beatrice, Ohio. Nibaba and on the evidence. Say, see, I don't know, Ohio. Akwala no me am shocking. Ya say honorable ya of Frank anyhow. Me sister Baba or 15 years. Enye easy. Ma akwala no America. Onko school. MSP. Akwala no me no. Osi mami am okay. Enne of friend catch him say. I feel akwala no 5 bottles na san. Omo yebi. Honorable nso no waka Ghana. Mama agena man appointment. Eti get ni bibi. Aka come be faso I be send be akoma no America. Eti mesrem Palms African Supermarket, Palms African Shop. Now man dey go on 079 UK there. America there no Canada 862 215 2007 862 215 2007. And UK who are UK is here now, baby? Fred 079 601 18139. And you know, we will now some any Councillor Lutheran Foundation. Ya boy Janka, Obi or cerebral palsy, Obi a diabetes, Obi a hiano, only do bedi, Obi only shade. And then maybe Fred me feel said, Nyankupon Sham Namuboy. Was a counselor. Me send audio that was a Sewadaroma and Tafon Kusu. Ow, me da, share me da. That's one woman. Sinyanko Pon was we. Made some knee or her. I listened to the audio Abna, and I felt sad. The woman we supported. And the others were me baby who
Mami bi oyo kunani me shia ne da. No frame a wo. Nyankopon shira mu nyina. Obi a oyare a moboa na me yi yare mfi mo kwan mu. Obi a kakra obi bia a moboa a obi a wonkosu na me ma wo so nyamboa da achi. Ne ma ye mambre. Ya bu obi die. On hwe so no mboa ye de ma. Me da mo ase. Counselor Literate Foundation. Na me adoma this year August you be the biggest nyama ye helping the widows. The entire anya December election inti. You bo what they say by August na me adoma ye be. Who have so boy the donation table no. Me da mo ase. Abna, the question is, can a man keep a wife in marriage? What is our story for today? Let's go to our reader, the only English speaking madam.
Hello, Simon. I need a way forward, and I believe you and your team can help me along.
I'm not so be a kiss. So you can one power and two. I was hey, my sister. Hey, no, when you are going to go to me for an I was hey, sister.
And then the story for the day. Hello, Simon.
Come.
I need a way forward, and I believe you and your team can help me out. I have been married for 8 years, and I'm now 33. I got married right as I get to my first job when I was done with national service, but it began to hit me real hard 3 years after I'm married, and I feel like I gave up my freedom too early. I began to feel restricted and can't even do the things my young peers are doing simply because I'm married. I believe I'm young and I have a lot of choice and opportunity to grab, but marriage has limited me. Mind you, my husband is the same age and is very lovely, but I feel restricted in this marriage. So this year, I confessed to him how I feel and told him I'm falling out of love and wanted a divorce. But he has been trying to talk me out of it and has even gotten me an F-150 just to lure me to stay, but I'm still not happy. I know you to me, but please help me out. Matters of the heart. And then I say, when you say, if it's now, so 18 now one will be national service and they have been away. Now, if I'm a real asset, we need my real won't mean at the end sort of form my aid to chase our wings, and I didn't know for it. Also, you say, then I face all opportunities, the chance to be as our real. I can't share. Also, okay, we say, we like the feedback, and they couldn't be very lovely. But often say, our real me and my baby, I feel here. But confess and genuinely say, that man, as I say, I remember the house, and I said, I don't know if it's so campus, or say, oh, you can say, you know, man, come. Or say, they may come from money gives such an this in the beer, but now I mean, or say, that's so dark, they need Jim, or say, my nothing. They will be one because we get me.
After I have a lecture for you people, maximum 25 to 30 minutes lecture. So let me hear your comment here as I start my lecture. Abna, so let's go ahead. My question is, or say the husband is luring her to stay by buying her gifts. The next thing is that she has lost touch with reality and fun. Can marriage cause you to lose touch with what you want to do? Your partying, whatever. Can marriage cause you to lose it? Does gifts cause you to stay? So these are my questions. As you share your opinion and open the lines for those who are here. Here, got me too.
Make this and the part I really to me straight from being my happy self, like going for my parties, having my girls day out and all that. I really to me story because me worry.
Having your what? Having your what out, one thing.
Having my girls trip.
What is it? There's something called girls trip.
Oh, I do girls trip with my friends. Yes.
I like girls or movie.
You can't get away. You can't get away.
Yeah, one I would drive and I'm better drive. What the girls in Kwan? Is it for those who are strictly married?
No, we have married, we have singles.
And I'm in a boom. Okay. And oh, worry now about Brebia, our dear stop us Abraham. Not Bra Papa said Friday be a mote honeysuckle, more no mischief.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
It's not sa a brow border as son our dear two when a sour to us one. Now, Miss Sammy be so, who so now or Cotana Polygon or Cobot draft, and Kakra or double bell, they be a numerator almost on to us one. The one thing in common as it. I'm not one thing common say on your Bonibia girls' day out. Yet now honeysuckle. I'm not to was yet now honeysuckle. Yanum kakra, yetienu, yasaka kra, ni aji ni Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and you may require coca crani abeshi. Na me say, Obabia, a sa otwa de oya no so na kama dia tu. Sanso na be na bi so oye bibia anya boni no so otimi to aso ana. Matiwasi. Yes, here. And to see, say who can soon the years are so no so bit to us. And just say our dear and Sunday pa energy and I'm in your son out there. Mati, Koso. Koso.
I don't know, maybe go worry or more worry. She wasn't that type of beyond the shades of freedom, but if you go as
so my third question, my third question will be, and that will go to everybody who realizes my order. Is it right to be friends with the unmarried as a married person?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. We all know married that we have married friends.
So when and the now do you cut yourself from your friends because only advise you on them out? Will you discuss your marriage issues with them?
Oh, me discuss something before I'm married, I'm become a boyfriend and asking better now.
Will your friends be your husband's friend?
Oh no,
wow.
Yes.
So will it be right for your husband to call you and it doesn't reach you at Honeysuckle and knows you are there with Honorable Ya and calls Honorable Ya that I'm trying to reach Abnam in San can wait for the phone number? Is it right for your husband to do that?
My husband will not even do it. It's not even right. He won't do it.
Okay, so but is it right for a husband? Okay, not your husband, a husband to do that.
It's not right for a husband to do that.
That means San can and now offer and now is chatting your friend. Now more him a friend me is Katya says you get in touch with me. Is it right?
It's not right.
And is it also right for a husband to call a wife who is out there? Natambe na mubefi yabo one. Is it right?
No, it's not right. I'm not the woman now. I'm not the woman. I'm not the man. They're not waiting. They're not waiting. You was not seeing no one for you. What are you want to passion? Let the woman be free.
My last one is it right for a husband to surprise a wife at honeysuckle? Hi, babe. Guess where I am? You and your girls, you are chilling. Look at me. I'm at the far end of the.
It depends on both of them. It depends on if I'm here, you know. What you do for family for now is no one
But my questions are continuous. My friends are not friends to my husband. And to know girls at the honeysuckle, most suckle, ADD, and if you are bunny about you not not message about phone. So guess what, babe? Look at the far end table on your right hand side. I'm sitting there. I can see you and girls. I'm not a mom question. Now who read it? Comments. Maybe I say the man you don't want your friends to know has driven his car to where you are sitting and is telling you, look at the far end, I'm there. Will you leave your friends and go and greet him? And if you don't do, are you a bad wife? Yes. Eti ube jana kochia. Eti wan kochia wuku. Achina abena ochina letter na ye dealing. Database really said I have 2 letters like that. Obama no ekochia Obama obi omote. And sending the message. And I'll say blue take care. When fino ohumpa se ordinary abon so bansi when hunu. And I'll say I didn't know what table one be chan, one be pay homage. But it's nice.
It depends on the man and the woman how they are living their marriage. Some people are right now. One not some people are right begin here. Over money for over so the testimony when they and it's how now want to go.
I'm not making you, but I'm not making right practice. It's not me you so. I'm looking at a bigger picture of right practice. The fact that my wife just entered the building stops everything that we have to concentrate on her because we're about building one now. Your husband entered the building, 81 chair into Ayen Topa. Say one fino. You didn't recognize him at the place. There be Nasu Waba so Uman who said, so who said what your breath has come. And the one fact money agree, but in the right frame of way, do you think it was the right thing to be done? Not depending on them. Is it right to acknowledge the person that is there?
Why should I hide from you? Or why should we also hide from you? I want to say hello to you. I don't see anything wrong with it.
And come and continue your party.
Of course, I'm not funny now. The crime with you, I'm also crying.
And to quiet, and to over 2 minutes for table. So I said, me introduction, meet my wife. Should I do that?
Obviously, your friends know me, but they are just not friends. They know me, but we don't talk. They know, say, this is my wife, this is my husband. They know.
Okay, so somebody says, what if he walks to the table you are sitting with your friends? Should you introduce him to your friends?
Why not? It's my husband.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. He's not let's see me aside then 3 and then.
There is a crowd. My phone comes over the table.
Oh, okay.
I'm comes over the table.
Okay. But our request is over joining with table. Now, if there's a man who behaves like me who wants to join your noise, will you be okay with that?
It's up to you. It's up to you. So, it's not money to know it. They go as much now.
No for go mommy, no kuna ba. So for go mommy. Oh. Hey, counselor, if you make a mistake and pass there, you pay our bills. We will give you a check and you will pay our bills. I mean, does it make sense? Ukuna ba yembonika. Nikuna ba yembonika. I mean, this is a long one. Let me quickly read it and come back to it. Say, my friends did a surprise birthday party for me, only to find out that my husband too brought a cake, and my mood switched. My mood switched until date. I am not happy with my group. Counselor, am I wrong? Okay, what did your challenge here? Girls here, okay. And your baby no man plan is say more lutrot joint. And no man mag so ye bibia. Unfortunately no. Omo apekwan okun apekwan bi so ehu ba ko wom. Ama mo te ho amoji mo ani mo plan bibia contribute no. Here comes your husband with the guys need cake ever be surprise you. And I'll say a switching mood. Be see a neck. She's not happy. I think she's right. Per what you're saying. When girls
it's part of the surprise, what you're saying.
Oh, I mean, there are some surprises that can kill you. You know what I'm talking about. I feel from where I'm sitting that it is a level of disrespect from the friends. And I'm telling you. Girls, yeah, baby, I'm only cake, you blame me. I'm going to be count. I don't hate her, but I want to have fun with girls. You know. Well, thank you for answering the questions and giving your opinion. So please, ladies and gentlemen, mind you that your comments are not read. No matter how polite they are, we choose to read or not. Unfortunately, if you write something that the two people have here don't understand, they are girls. They don't have liberty of them. I will not block you, but they will block you. I will blast you, but they will block you. So that I can have my lecture. Start with who you want to start with. You can start with Lady Victory. Privilege. As I didn't sign with US. And so no didn't when you would pull. And then I'm yeah. That's
when I read here, I didn't say anything like maybe the husband is against and the story also Nyama is officer only. It's just a party. I Bible says, marriage, marriage does not.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
People are suffering. Ritual, people are suffering. People are suffering, ritual. Hey, that's okay. Now, what do you work out?
There is this celebrity or in the second marriage. Just because all you're free to do everything, look at how she's looking beautiful, everything around her has changed. All Pia will attest to the fact that the why is fake.
Oh, send a Empress gift. I don't have some now. Okay.
She's free, or see, to me, 2.4. The only thing the husband will be like, how are you? That's all.
Say, oh, why are you able? Oh, why are you observed? Yes,
and it has brought a lot out of her. Even her ministry, when you listen to her or play or to you, you will feel that kind of thing around her. Oh, she's free. There's nothing like I'm not free and I mean me. What is the freedom she freedom no can maintain us? Counselor, maybe I feel say she has to go back for counseling. Yes, she has to go back for counseling.
No, don't you think that? Don't you think that the man has stopped something in her by marrying her?
And no, she didn't state it. Maybe our papa has stopped a lot of things.
Yeah, but by virtue of the marriage, not deliberate, but by marriage. I say, remember you are married. You are no more single. Remember you are married. Every time they are reminding you.
If that is the case, now papa no man in freedom. Because I believe so. You know. You know it. And let's say, people look for unity, and I'm so. I wish me better be unity. So I went to him. Yeah, TV and I'm unity. Why? We have a program today, and I'll say, she will refer me to a lady, say, lady, you won't know what will you do? And I was like, yeah, what should you do? And I'll say, then you are a hypocrite because you know, say, hey, I didn't have a and what you are outside, be like that in the church. So that will be more cassette. And I'm sorry, Mono, why you say? You see, that's right. We need our freedom. What do you think, say, everyone will lead you? Go ahead and do it. Marriage is all about happiness and peace. If you are not happy, you can't be peaceful. A lot of things will be bothering you. If the husband is like that, they should cancel them. The fact that we are married, it doesn't stop us from doing anything. That's like me, I still go out with friends. Between coming and say, we go and sit somewhere, we chat, like we are happy. That's happy. It doesn't change anything. That's why we actually have stress, baby. If you're crying, the kids are taking care of them. It's another level of stress. You need such outings. You need that life so that it will keep you going. So if the husband is the one preventing her, say, oh yes, I have anything, then they should go and see a counselor again.
So what of a woman who wants to go out only with her husband?
That's what Pastor said.
What of a woman who wants to always spend time with her? The only friend I have is my husband. So when my husband doesn't want to go anywhere, I also don't feel like going anywhere. And now that he doesn't take me anywhere, he has made me bored. He's the only friend I know. What of that one too?
Maybe that is how she wants it. So before the husband, that is wrong. That is wrong. Counselor, you are worried here. We still have ladies who are single. We are very close. But the only thing is, the experience I have in marriage, when it comes to my marriage issue, no, it says that it's not.
So will you carry your unmarried friends to go and beat a side chick on behalf of your family?
To go and beat?
Yes. One, you know, your all your friends are not talking to your side chick. They are holding protests on your behalf.
Who told my friends that is my husband's side chick?
Oh, but you did now. You did it. You introduced.
There are some conversations I don't take them. I don't really think Sarah or Catherine Madame for we speak or my husband as a side chick. It doesn't really make sense. That is immaturity. I won't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it doesn't make sense. It's, I don't see reason why I'm being mad for who marry and who come and how. That is the main American choice of society, and I won't do that. Paul said there are limitations, but counselor, because our peace of mind and happiness, when you have it, you are good to go. Our really you don't see it like something too big. Hey, my woman, see, you'll be depressed. Depression, actually. Well, you will not even know what is going on out there. Who will leave their home? Sometimes, go out, have fun, come back. I want to build a marriage. And yes, how will you be born in the year? But for your peace of mind, and your happiness. Because a man and if you they don't like going out. They may be on pay out.
You said me say me pay out, you know. Me go out here. When I go out, you know why my problem with going out? If I step out, hey counselor, and it makes you who I'm working with not to enjoy your space.
Okay.
That's the only. If I look, my wife's birthday, and I asked her to choose where they want to go. Can you imagine that? I was shocked. Driving to the car park, no, hey, counselor one. Oh, I don't know if you understand. So it makes me feel like this lady cannot have a privacy, and I don't feel comfortable in introducing my wife anywhere. Whilst that is not supposed to be. Over to me then I say, Enkofobi ni minyansa. Abna share the points is here our head. She's just being straightforward who she is. She the obitro personally attacking her. When they get to know this is your wife, and unfortunately, those who got to know that this is my wife in their office, some approached my wife and spoke to her the way that I don't like. Because not everybody understands me. So I wouldn't like to go. So I wouldn't like to go out with my wife. So my wife is sitting in the crowd, and I'm having a program, and I didn't introduce her. And I just told the people, so what if as you are sitting right now on your left hand side, my wife is the one sitting on the left hand side, and they are looking for who's a stranger among them. I feel the life I'm living. I want to live my life without her. Like Rollins said, I spoke to ex-president Rollins and he said that the wife Nana Akufo-Addo Rollins became very influential because he thinks that every day he leaves the house, he will not return. So he connected the children more to their mother. But most women too don't understand it. So they can't live their life. But like we are saying is what Abna said, learn how to live your life. Well, so for Mami na came. So every prayer meetings of Mami is there. So there are sorry meetings in Kwana Abeko. Boring life. Rich wife, I get your point. So marriage cannot make you boring unless you're already boring. Martin.
Abna one echo.
Abna. Yes.
Good evening, I'm not Quabo. Now, how do you throw Abna Waboka? Who was car? Your friend was Abna. I also want to. Man can want to. There be said your friend was one. This should not be said. Not say your boss in America. I said, would you change out you? Ahana make us say your friend will not. And I miss me just say. Oh, Minister, oh, Minister, anything that was a me catch you almost say, time I won't friend now one till. Besides, I say, on check say, your boss send with US because when China do. Well, I'm not. The catch us a big the on funny quick in the agro. And sister, I'm not young for why.
I'll be in the opposite side. And I'm a real. I will say you'll be out here and come on.
Sir.
I will say you'll be out here and come on. Say, person bears on. We need I'm sorry. If yes, I'm sorry. If you are I'm sorry. If you are sorry. So I think I'm that kind of friends say and come out. The kind of like this. Holiday viewpoint. I'm a come out. So I know you
Oh. Unyadanfo. Abra me bo. Abra me sraw. Abra me sraw we dey boy en kakra. Ene Esther ni ha, e ko so ni ha. Oto doso ana. Me pada fo ma. E to tu doso. Wo nufo. The teacher said, I said, look for no, it's no. Oh, man, I'm leaving. Come from. Oh, come from. You never know come from. I want to read it. Oh. Now we go pardon for more, but see now my description here. I am mama say a flower abna who need to. One meow to say, hey, me say, Abna, the Indian call up, no, I made it to the stress to say, no, me, how much you had any Abna to your crumb. Sister, who want Abna to our rebel home? And there is you, a fire to mountain. Call. Me bow. Who social media? What do you abna moe need ever? Aha, and once also only two. Oh, Ochna the same time. But what they nabra about 5 February. Abna mini abna be should my introduce someone said we share in yamu to but no for onyanya memo musa. And what oh sister Esther way. So mommy Esther way. Abraham had said the tear ho, Pacha, why you go Kawase one.
So it's like me for me, it's not ama my dear, no, yeah, sorry, not me. And who are we so, oh, I already saw baby by you know now for your chat, hello, get your but say. May go out, or girls or no go out, no. And you can't marry somebody who be a businessman. What am I saying? By four. However, I job across your bread, that kind of thing. Running the car or things or guys for young yay. You see, they know ever. It's a mini side saying, me can't be or service to. Me boy and one fine. Yes, they get me boy and one side. Now, I'm never been for. Oh, because of where to my family. Now, maybe for my game, something to be. So, any day, anytime, I'm missing the car at the new part. It's not for baby. And yes, so we'll be in a mail for. It's meaning when it says there was a banner of a time of there, but we say our relation is no and share is on our relation. It doesn't open way to my have the whole thing. It is there, so you can only do that kind of like, and I don't want to have that. I don't still restrict down for. But I don't so tell a button to break there. We are only working my. I made too much. That's in the time, young person, you have no way to do. Although I don't know if I come and also maybe I'm a come out. And so should be who is when I was shy. Who is that they do like? But not a minute now. Remember at the right time, if you're going to the if you maybe almost the area, our relations, and also the age. That has MFS. Now, that is because it's our age. Don't be put on anxious. Who now are ready? And now it's not going to some kind of light down. Now, who do it now? I mean, that's it. We don't get to that. We do pay MFS. By now, don't necessarily my wife and now. I want to what I was said. Who shut some where we are when you did a hospital. No, that's our show. When I declare, I said, no, that's before dog. You did this time, when I show. I can show I will put our rainbow. I say, how I answer how good. And that means, who now who said, I'll be so near my head. I'm one up in our request. I am around one. Which means, Diana, you need to say, you want to tell one. You have done as a man. We have our baby down for that. And then we get there for you know. I mean, I'm a Holland push. Diana, very end for the spirit of no. So I can't account where I say, who is spirit of the marriage. To be shown. Yeah, it's when they are point before I'm going to get all that stuff and yours.
Accra and Podi and Yefe, and I be a solite and Yefe. You be so generator. You be so generator. So you think, sir? So you think so? No one of us will jaw and then freedom be as in
Yes, because that's the radio by now. You understand? Think I say I want to be at the level. I am going to say that's the radio. By now, if you are mommy and family, I feel no better life. I feel just only for people to say, oh, what? I don't go down breastfeeding now. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it for 1 year. And they will breastfeed. Don't go near that's really what I have to enjoy the marriage because you are free. You are friends of that's what so you have that freedom more than one. So this kind of maybe I will say, and I'll have an app of that is why so maybe
Everything so I don't know who also to the more out. Yeah, that's so. Sister, is it short to who out? Okay, I'm now one echo.
Lady Queen, lady not so on one fully out of love. Like as a man,
I don't feel this one. I'm not need to. Mr. Wo, or not to miss out the penny so.
And now, what I told Maria, 5 years, with the other. But
first 3 years. First 3 years, 5 years now. I better say, Jawari na ko. Unya can. Ana na meba o sister, sana ukuru titi awet mat now.
Of course, yes.
Onko. Sister. Hey, to what's here? Sir? Medasi. Na me pa dan for ma why? Abna me ni amra mo be ko. Oh, sister, ka fra why? Na unyeska da chia ba ya oto.
Oh, when me but when no
Open drama ulufu na ba. Abra sugar. Maybe I told for a draw will be. Many I shall modi na my mouth. Oh, be. Oh, a drone be. Or I may pad Asha be paddy pow. Asha be paddy pow. Or Moby. We are my friends is here. I said, Madame be fair, no for a drew. Mati, I'm not on a toasso, lady. Also, then, are they? The shadow and judging. You're very careful. Or did you have one at all? Or did you have what to super call the foul? You have one the foul.
Because I feel like I just want to let you know. Now so let me fact and just so is real in marriage sometimes. Sometimes only my dear baby up and I can't for one girls night out or more girls trip and stuff. And what day our is begging to be seen.
What would be our canon? Remember, Fancy D or Facebook see during her traditional marriage. Maybe they told her that she was advised to put the husband first. Was it put the husband first? So she feels like she can't leave her husband and still be a wife. So like your catch and so or firstborn, Okruni Obakan, it is shadow. It's your money feeling said without Nikuru to in your head. I feel a freedom now, Babu. So Fancy D. Thank you, my daughter. And the message, Okana was sending message into me, cancel the Okana. The woman said, Santifuana, Kamle, Kumasi, Kamle.
You see, but she said it's so likely, like, I don't know, yeah, or no, you got 21 worry what's it? I was like, yeah, it's in any what's the best camera? I know, okay, what do I have to put the camera? So I think it's in so many marriages, but you know, and that is where a counselor, yeah, your friend is saying melancholy, mindful, and that is where this comes in. So to happen anymore where I am a counselor would be people thought the camera is so I may never know because a different thing they come up with this over the mission. It will be a different now. We need to understand. I'm not passing. There's a people have a group restaurant. Nami sani ya menini hiyo kwa ya kuti tiani ya mekwa phone is not even your low because I don't want to baby could go on a game and make a sad and a main phone. That's why I'm about the kicker goes to the action. I mean, the apple send a bear by every my phone.
I'll just whichever for if you bow up with you.
I'm telling you, I'm getting myself ready. So that much roof, temperament, chairman, temperament is more than America. But the chair, the so, if you know the California say, yeah, maybe on already the look for the money, I mean, yeah, 7 1 yeah, I did the grab the best and show me. So, set for some reason, that's all to why be alternative to wire a board or whatever, and on to Baba. So be it. But I'm not about to leave Miguel's nights, not me having no, my dear, Jabez. And then you will be testing each other. Make it, or yeah, if you know what children outside, make it, oh, yes, I'm a man who maybe I'm a test about you to say, or jealous or something. I might get here, but I'm going to teach you. Yeah, fuck, I'm fancy one will be a packet. Can't wait, which is the idea they are saying. You see, so to another couple, this is something I ain't. But to another one, hey, oh, say, and again, they're going to be a dream, not only take that snap here, coming, come and be a favorite of their own, so we are different. Now, but I said, okay, might seem like because let me just so basically for help. Because we say, I have a witness to buy a deal cancer, I said, maybe a power journey. That's my friend left the husband with 8. It was a surprise to all of us to say I did it. Or certificate you might be said, wouldn't so you know hot man, bear one in it to know, and yet I say, why I got it, you know the question I say. We know about real love and true love, la 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 la. Or do you know so we may say the real love and true love? Yeah, we know it's not any cry.
What I say after divorce, no, we are never told me now.
It's before the
okay.
Because I know you're jive, but you know, she say, man, I'm talking about how to get so, me, I won't want to watch this out. If you need to share the episode with the act, and I'm talking about it, yes, you drag. Because I keep thinking about as and I'm saying, yeah, around that. It's sometimes the little job. I don't know. Let me see how it's up. Only the down. But the other say, no, it is yeah, will be anything.
Just like the girl says she's falling out of love.
Yes, I see that. But when you say the other day, if you're money in a time with the friends, you want my back. So now I dare be back down to men say today. Only girl needs to plant at a very young age. The girl knew this man when he was 16. So, I'm a better twins for the first child for years. About and to know that I did say to Obama or to have my explore, blah blah blah, for them to see. But like I said, it has been some years after and we began simply by. So sometimes we ourselves personally, then we are trying to blame it on somebody. Because I'm trying to make plans and I'm for myself, because all you don't want to be my mommy, my yes, it will make me happy. But without him, I wasn't between I was able to cast a more idea. Yeah, said the mere casa with the Yakasa, and mommy energy. And I should have that. So the time I said, look, you want, yeah, it will be near to yeah, you say, oh, I deal with it near you. I mean, then I have in a camera. Then I make and say, oh, yeah, on a sacrament. Send your eye to somebody. Yes, nothing. But to somebody who's no cast like a huge thing. Madam Funa make an AMA because it was a beautiful young family. I never thought this would happen. You understand how we traveling ticket, straight to Texas, went away, left the kids, left the man, took me and Palani with her. At some point, I was so much on the guy, and the man unfortunately took this thing so bad. I said he had to break. It was very bad on this guy. It was not nice at all for the guy. So yeah, said she, but she, stare Obasa. But and yet obey me was so called like then obey me. And yet is all what I want to see a man. But say a year, the other I have found a year to some and I say, or send it to another man and honor I have a baby because let's say minimum committee. Now, Casa, if you take a plan of many veggies, and our power for the 50s highest. And like there are some people that do this. I didn't make you when you're any member one day. Because I know from one, you couldn't point to us. That's what the time we can do everything. So you can only imagine that. It's what my money you're socializing in the work. You people who are my money in the stress. You're telling me that we didn't tell me this was good. What is that? So, this is not our arena. Because I'm not our reaction in the Chinese account. I get many times.
You will be sure on Casa Brefie, or the man on a part, dear bread.
You see, make it that family is not be free result.
At you hello, babe. This is what I'm sorry to disturb you. Right now, I don't know what to do. I feel so weak. My message just came, and I realized that my part is finished. Can you please get me 2 packs of long wings and then heavy flow? From feels a brand.
I mean, it's not a big deal in a way, but it is really. I mean, we are time at the time. Sometimes we need to. Because I think I'm not worried. Me and Tia have been focusing. Me and to be fair, any video from other addicts I need to my abagana without my husband. Some people are worried because I'm dear so much is said. You can't have someone share. Who one person would be no one to was it, no one who be I said that. I said that because why did I do another your husband? Why did I say I got a crowd for now shut and you need because hey now who didn't know cover for my shot and short because that told me to say Jana said the now
I bless sugar.
Diana, or she didn't even oh, yes, and I'm sending money crying.
It's a one year episode, Jay. Or Kikan Uga to F-150 money. On Tracia now, also we fear don't move. I've lost love.
Because those things don't just come out of nowhere saying, I've lost love for you. The wow, we cast that I've been mine since 2011, but it will want Yemish. Let's the wood to Yemish. And so when it be near and by a day, we are back to us and run a young man. The machine. The super matches and a one could be moving. I mean, let's be frank with ourselves. Oh, and it's normal, rich like 18 and another woman. But as we say, as I say, I will say, I want to grammar. See, our Diana, I don't know, because I'm home, now I'm from a professional ideology and come on one because for all you know, a idea can create and I was saying they will now do a private yes.
Miss Medaso, I'm now one echo. I make kind message Kakrabia Abaha. Was a counselor, can you read with the dark glasses? And I'm reading you. Glasses in I'm reading you.
Good evening, Roberta.
My last person,
Mother and daughter, we will not go talk so.
Counselor, you know, one thing is I managed to or have a counselor.
There is a madam, where dear madam now friend who only dear Koso. Sister Kasawai.
Money counseling, like money counseling. Because age now, of course, we have 2 years or something. My notice said maybe the man is not disturbing her, but she just needs to grow out of childish like Felicia Mahari it's like she needs to grow in the marriage. No marriage it's not easy. With my little 12 years, yeah. With my little 12 years experience. When they marry and now that's more than 5 years and I'm married. And Mr. Junamini and say, I left my friends. I left them like, oh, I don't want to. Before the marriage, you can do house cooking. This week, you record way home. The next week, you record way home. The following week, so it might be do rotation. That's the need we are naming. Everyone realized like marriage, you need to be your husband's friend. You have to cut some things off. So I really cut a lot of things in my life. I still hold on to the friendship, but I wasn't doing those parties and things. I respect it. Seriously. It's enough. A time came when we got depression where I entered depression because I noticed there was nobody around me. And my husband started making friends like, hey, so he is now making friends, goes out, like then this level, like if I tell him, Nana, I want to go and make friends, oh, you can go. I thought telling him how to get make friends, stop him from making friends. But then he gives me the go ahead and say, you can go and make friends, you can do this, you can do that. So we know in such a way said, maybe all these folks have kept them together. I should have lived my life in the marriage. Well, but then you feel then make no bed and all this stuff. Almost chatting. Hi, what's up? How is life? What and now that's how we are. I mean, I am poor, but you don't know I am poor.
Okay.
I'm now looking very poor.
Wow.
But the lady has to go in the marriage with her life, create her own happiness in the marriage, identify the type of friends I don't follow in the marriage. Marriage may not running out of marriage. Sometimes you just like feel like running out of the marriage, like some economy, but then at the end of the day, you realize that I need this man around me. So we all fall out. We don't think she's create something that will make her socially in the life of the marriage. And it's possible. How to know? Whether say we are now, I second, the big songs. I second everybody that's because what is that? Like this, people around you. If one starts looking himself and also start doing things outside another, people will die. I don't see myself in the mirror. Like, they won't do that because my rough depression will in such a way say, like, hey, but I'm just happy that now I live my life. I'm married and I am happy. I go out, I've created my happy. I don't know how she really identify this thing and start doing it. So she's in the company. She shouldn't go out. If you don't realize this in your first marriage, and that happened in the second marriage, it will not continue to see. Because the marriage, a time will come, the two of you have to be together and be your. I don't really know how God has created it. You realize that you have to be yourself at the moment of marriage. It's not about you and your husband. Create your own happiness. Oh, like don't change, but for a woman attitude, because she is coming out of the marriage, she be giving attitude. She shouldn't be happy that the man is buying her things to buy. Hey, what's up, come on, baby? Like, let's go, can I just have a moment to say, like, about my brother? She needs to create her own happiness. She just has to love herself first.
Love herself, eh?
Yes.
Self-love.
Love yourself. Love yourself. That then I never know who is it. Oh no, not yet.
Is that so?
Yes. Oh, you will not get it. Waiting for a man to make you happy. You will not get it. Make your own happy. Make new friends. Sometimes you even go to school, register school, just go and make friends. Change program. Activities are in town. Just go. If you are not a class girl, you are not a whatever, in the evening program, sketch program. The person who writes it, like,
Okay.
So, if you have, I am very happy. I have two tasks. I decide I am okay. But then, I didn't identify my own self, created my own happiness, and then yes. So in people who are living on a 1, 2, 3 years now, not depend on the man for happiness. If especially big time, well, then I go back. Free to let you go out. It's free to let you go and make friends. Then your manner, thank God. And I told one country concerning the husband. Say that like I'm falling out of marriage, out of love. What is the marriage? So she used to out of love.
Okay. So it's self-love. So won't the divorce give her the self-love?
That divorce wouldn't help her. She would repeat the same thing the next time.
Oh, okay.
Happiness in that marriage, and then enjoy her life. And then you grow. So marriage will be grow again. It is more mature. And also marriage is it is grow. This is what
She needs to grow. Thank you. Single life. Because we are allowed, baby. Obi that's all the same. Ah. The blessed also Obama also manage 2 weeks off or go ahead or they have a fee. No, we shall them.
That time
Let's say what do you hope? Let's say what do you want? It's not end of home. Wangasa. Hey.
But that's not the shower that I'm asking my husband. And so that the submission will not come to power. But to me, so I said, I don't be waiting now for
Mama topic at Rally and go to an almost topic. Ose, Debbie repeat it. Abna Tia Obaneka. What's the day? What's it will be when you're then? Hey, sir.
Share. Would deliver our little straight. So our little. And our little. So the trip from Madison. What I live by you live with the set and achieve. My better. My Panama best. Oh, not the meat here. Quality of house. Yes, and some of the what do you Not the people now came my idea to my opinion. I'm one is not jet. Now, I do the raw little straight is setting my one. No, I know about it for you. We will go to the balance. Yes, that's my yes, happy to.
And you are one year that I want arrange my one now. Beverly share now place. Now arrange marriage. Wow. When you marry then?
And this are now a little straightforward. And look what let me say my one. Why you say? And then we share a very thing. Keep it gravity. Couldn't go cook and jelly to move down. I thought the cook with jelly. And so the cook with jelly to the body restaurant now it's showing to make a shower. Let my say that I
Now one person walk a restaurant I go tell you the Biane leader.
I did not ufie ye bi na akọ. Ufie ye bi na akọ fa ho ana. Ufie ye na akọ fa ho. Na ufie ye na akọ fa restaurant ho. Ufie na akọ ta restaurant. Na ke say we yi unni. Na ke we yi unni bi egusoro. Ugboluku black. Ade a project work. Our oh, na bre we so there. That you sing like and you want to say of mommy say no see. That you what you want who got this as happen?
I was a single life, no. I don't know your last verse. What I had a bar.
And I said, who do you best and fear send you? Hey, o trust on there. O trust on fire. That's a trust on. O trust on. And they say we are 2 years once a month. How can I? What now can say? Say now what dey issue? And I want to the. It's the last one. It's 10 years ago they did one answer now. No, yes, and yes. Because who are Baba? It's not make casa.
Counselor, yeah, discussing topic. Like I said, yes,
and they say, what advice they say again? Oh, yeah, what they are now.
I will let them know with your money. Oh, what you do, and I can't tell them myself. Many were chatting, the better than wait to be. I would talk a funny nature, you know, honestly, or refuge. When I obey my best way, so I'm not a boy. I made a house, I can't tell me to be shy. I want to go check
Oba otika tintin say. Then Oba otika tintin was out of wedding. F-150 Oba out of wedding. Oh. So utu shot in here. O car no be car. Single life. That's the idea. We like to idea, Bazo. There's a millet channel, Bazo. It's a time, Bazo. Honestly, one about first. Now, can we find Eliza?
Single like this.
Oh, Papa, Toyota, I bet you drew guy.
Yeah, you guys are this page. Or did you go about that? Yes. Assembly.
That's not a fine thing.
It's not just a single life. Wow. Whoa. And then Esther Mo. Hey, sir. Okay, Esther say some husbands. Esther say.
Thank you.
Esther say, oh, I see her. Now, and then on trouble. Slay, my slay, I say.
Slay, Cassanian.
Me who say I'm also be church or pa why are there? Chama me that say. Me that say pa. Thank you so much. Na prof boy. Yeah, pom. I'm like a pom. Ma lecture report me 3 hours. Mayor.
living a life that no one is here. Or making friends or past or like on one trying to making itself happy. Because any general, yeah, no bit much way.
Sir.
I don't know, Mammy, I'm anything.
Okay.
Because I will change that. That man enjoy it, yeah. So no one enjoy one crazy happiness more one. And then I'm sorry, let me you. Me share that dress I can't be it. When you are judged, so I should say, I'm a straight, as because baby, yeah, Messi, I'm saying, Castle, Papa, for the day. Or some young man, so I really see our real don't be able to be a manager on us, but on one crazy and you want one.
Now, you will be a benefit me, Yama or Batna, what they say.
I don't any answer to that. Yeah, man, you need it.
Let me know more than what you want to say.
And no many answer, I made there is some here now where my very mindset that maybe percentage now. I don't think so. Baby, I have to have that pen and 70% our arena. It was pen and more donor who be more so be that. Because then I have maybe see here, I'm going to pick up with the essay and yet come. Only baby, but don't follow back. And then your mom is a man is September. If you are not commanding, you can't be any farm. It was back to say it is what it is. But don't go in the moon now. The moon, I was not one of the young Amu. If you know, I think they go on a man who told him to be by your and I now want to be you and your master one. And you will back. I was listening. Chico share me to so man no was yeah. And you should leave that in and I'm I don't mind. I don't care. We are say maybe imagine the result. Both on Chimney, that's not what I said. Miss me, what's that? Miss Orena, upon the vision, that's a missing what you know. Miss Orena, for us to say, here and a moment, and you should never buy a video where you shall for me. It is what it is. No, I get
So there's nothing a man can do to keep a woman, to keep a wife, sorry. But it's not just it, but Ablawan and Gasai, and to see how they Yatia said. I've never been soon about this already. Okay. How? That you also. Sir. Sir? Sir?
Pastor, go for the name. I can come now. See where they are not. The Baba can't be a saying. Never said that. I had no problem about
Sir? Let's originally go bed.
Hey, I used to have contest. I know what they
Hey.
and then the end of the no way I charge that quarter. And I was so with you, and I want to cut still from the home. I charge up and I let you should change this son of so for me, I'm going to battery though. I'm also waiting our charge.
Obviously, Mr. said, are we sure the girl is all right?
Oh.
Maybe she's not all right.
Oh, Chairman, personally, I pick for one. What about which not such?
Massively, the more can read them because my son, I forgot a best stress. We get this out of us. Councillor, why you was the man? I brought not only casting. Councillor can say,
What can a man keep a wife in marriage?
One about young one, so my power watch, she be out about it. Why, just a while you want to bet. You said a new man can, Omumana has a woman to move once. It's the be a self which we are here now, what now. Just one why you're not using your one of that's mean for the year. Now, yet you won't be more part of Carman. Have a garden now, catch this every year. Once here, Yabra, of the country, and a woman, you will say Yabra. The moon is a dear this or our nothing, and when it's not for the Yabetna, the moon says, I did
Love, that's it. Said. Love, now, and Madu was saying that only one and Shaya, who was I experiencing?
The network nothing.
Love network.
The council pushing the rest of the network.
Counselor, can you ask her if there is a new interest in her life that's making her change her love? She might have found a new interest.
Now, you know, said, is the girl okay? On me,
and yeah, we start the other story in the Bible.
Okay.
So the uncle said,
are you okay?
Esther Kwaba.
It's that you did.
Yay, and I'm going to that's right.
As I'm going to
Hey, now Clarice one.
And I shall not be with you. And then open the eye and I have a pencil. Never makes me that fast. Look, I want to be that fast today. Check. Counselor.
Esther.
Counselor.
So man.
Lady, no, what's also there? What's also there? Also, what better?
Also, I believe who say when Gina need 24 years, not in whom I branch ya 8 years, a fin and so. Also, Jawa, no go Gina. Or Kaya, I talk car man.
Yeah, no, the team when I ended the answer if you have a phone.
Oh, also, Shana one percent, yeah, men, yeah, all come and go to us. Saturday. We are born in your navy. Sir?
Yeah, Papa, I'm sure. Yeah, Papa, I'm sure my boy. If I was so quack or a boy, would the one young boy? When you'll be a that's not. None of him. Counselor. I see a married field. Or 2 on I am Papa and a sooner. Yan Shano. It's no, I am a double swana. I don't know any years and kick. Oh, yeah, and academia, Papa was soon. I can't that they were because of who will be a counter problem. I saw it. Why could you be now? Or yeah, on how I do know. Would you have a children of my head and I'm recording? One more crap for baby. Would ever be now, woman? I said, and shall soon, yeah, you are the end down said. And I'm feeling some children of the corner of the band. Now, I'm and 4 minutes. Uncle can hear my bullet. On the answer, why? On job, why? Yeah, from a single life. Why? Now, what can I will eat the plate to buy?
No one what can.
On job, offer them a number, not single life. Now, one year, somebody, a man, if you have been said to do something, if you must be the deal, but you only them and a tion or now say, Edging on the water, so only to wedding Tino, which is on the wire, we emotions, I would like a cassette, and I'm feeling say, my chili and chose a man let you.
Now, Oboa, Esther. Oboa is the reality. Of feeling guilty. Java. Or the new site. Chava, I am quiet. Volunteer.
Chairman's network name.
Please pick me.
Oh, yes, that's fine.
Pick me.
7 penny bar. Esther question.
Chairman Suwa. Chairman Suwa.
Enti what we said, here up here, no. Here go.
Make us say, commodity Ethiopia. As a man, yes, you know, say, because if it's I'm not looking, no, okay, get a business, see. Sometimes we find it very stressful managing women. They don't understand things. And I say, the opposite always go from apart from now, yeah, I know we find it very hard, but very day. So, okay. Yes, no more, it's your life. Yes, no more, most specific. Why? You have to remind.
The media chairman, so all the media says in the open field. I've been the champion. I thought, why am I 1 year? You put this all as a champion. It is said it was not your girls. Now your girls. DP, quiet, just say, and to them about that one, they can put you. It is 3 years I know who's afraid of me.
Me say, if you be a major, the year comes now on monitoring because my man was some years. I was she had power non-stop. You know, because she had obeyed a single life. See, oh, quite one. Not many final. Yeah.
I don't know who really trigger like that. I don't know who she had ever asked.
And I can be this one.
She had trigger like what they never buy.
That single life who be sharing, and I was scared to fool me. There be only scared to phone a man. You chew Yanya Bravo.
There's a counselor, be who not before I say. Be me a best say by force.
TikTok now, right?
Yeah, my husband.
When you're ready, right?
My
I wish I could have four messages when you're ready. Sister, was
ready. One thing is a baby, baby, yes, it means that this is my future husband will be in the Sika.
I don't know that will be a young man talk about. Hey, I didn't have a book.
Did I make a chance to say, oh, John, you're warrior, no one's now. My member,
that's all to be judged. Oh, yeah, now often and now often you put a number on the fire.
I don't have many tears. Second, or catch it.
The wife really big child, you are simple like the one for sure. Then I will be back again to a full man. I'm not from the crowd. I live one black and white.
Man and giant. The one I'm
So yeah, enjoy your oil and grass. But because as we be a baby earlier, no say something about it, so far.
One said, but is it? It's been a question we said, is it likely said because of the way a wife is here and now TNT? Ubet go find your kubia or to say obi or pay outing so that you can fulfill your happiness. Because obia say happy yourself.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be happy yourself. We cannot also send me. I cannot just get up on tsunami and say or kind of thing. That is why a marriage, you know. Was a by itself. It says, my was a minimum you was a because if you are not due to polarity, be a wolf, you will feel like it. You cannot just get up and say, make a man kind of thing. No. It's not the end, and that's a bit. Who say, they are single like on your baby couple. If you didn't know how you cannot just get up and do on your. And don't see that I made it after that, and I said, no, Becca said, oh, your bedroom camera has a baby every year, some more, you see. And I make her say, who put an hour for people on the situation because of this small and not creating issue in the marriage. Because maybe I didn't know, say, it's not hard for me to tell my husband, say, oh, no, maybe I can't your mama, Messi about time for I get a plate, where they are for me. I mean, it's respect to the other person and society, because what I can be a generated in a person, you have to jump out just like that. And it's not to way. Now they are anyway. You don't know. No, you will not. You know, and it makes the person sound stupid. You need to communicate it. Miles already and understand going somewhere with my friends. Oh, you have to talk about it with your husband. And also on him. And now Beverly should be around me a child more for you can say that they're not okay. Maybe I may have to say, say, where if you are saying, I said, say, I will never let you no. Now worry, so now stay with me. I said, as a married woman, you shouldn't be going out. And one partner, I said, yeah, I said, you are all of mine. Any I didn't issue. Because like this recently, sorry, this recently, yeah, friends, normally I don't believe it. And we are aware of that, we are okay. Also, now this young guy kind of when it was not girls' night, it was one of the girls' birthdays, so we were all already. And because bedroom we do late. Now we assumed say because I don't have to do over tenant. Oh, the bear swap in idea of no young guy you are or the way it's not say yes, or or the boy make me have an access to say when is she coming? Well, my neighbor to be 10 o'clock here. So okay, so I guess she told the husband and said, oh, I just got here, but I'll be home soon. But I think it's I mean, say, you said, no, I feel bad enough to become whatever. And the issue because after people are born, you oh, we started could be the other family. I understand. So, and I think you know how to say. a new woman, girl, it's all catcher, so unfortunately she has to leave. Because now I'm saying, right, also sorry, if I don't see I no bedroom, if I don't see I see I'm a week, it's bedroom on a jar also. Now, because of a now, desire, so to be actually for the young guy, you know, and a man now, because I can't go with me, I say, I'll say, I'll make it with the money, yes, yeah. Oh, I am saying, Junior, I will try to make for a company, or picture. But now I'm going to say, what really some type of way say, okay, say, the boy, you go free. And now I'm really bad. But I mean, of the day, now off your band, I mean, husband said, come home, what can you do? But we go all see how I not like now I'm praying a sick and cry. In a lot of ways. Now I'm was sick and cry. I mean, the macro said, now we could do one within 20 minutes. We said, can't be a neighbor. I'm so I'll be there soon. Now, say, I say, question is every bar. Now, if you're going to any court, down me by a friend, say, no, you'll tell me near it. Sorry, I'm in court. So now, also, castle. Now, but now, I'll say, oh, you pay me, but because I look at how she would be in front of my friends and now, but to be early. And you can, when it didn't, because I also sorry, sorry, come and deal with what she had to deal with, unfortunately. Because as I remember, let's now hope you are on a money. People are they may be no person in here. In Cold can in a nice way, and as a premier can say if you know back. I'll say if you know back. It's all people just 2 hours in one, you bet me as they be that. Oh, but I will say, for the man we haven't seen her in a while now, but for free, you know, or you forward. Oh, free settlement for your job before, so we haven't seen her in a while. So this was the first time after free settlement for her. So, you know, as friends, we told her, and then within 30 minutes, the girl had to go home. It's a woman with me, pick and say, it's on the social life, but it's all penny or penny now. No, sorry for you. But so says I deal with exercise man, not like any man. Step or you will be away, and start to shall I the next one of your bad in Yana. Because I bet me they may be doing it. It can't. The bet in Yaman, I give you up perform. We can see, we could see the demeanor on lady, but no, say, in a man feeling like, oh, it's normal, and I say, oh, baby. Now, you know, these things are there. It's kind of like, one of my classes, so about my money, baby, and I used to say, let's say, it's the partners, your mom now, our life science.
Me da bunya say, my point, me your code. But the credit said Thursday. Me bomb home modern.
Yeah, so no. Now, so that they would be jam. They do this for 90%.
Ready now what thing. A cool mosquitoes in our around. We are ready. But make a way. And yes, is a breed. Hey, oh, I should go for them. Me have a choice in the economy. Thursday. Thursday, my treating me topic, my chair, my lecture. But make a way last one, cause Obi am to the team, make a way. There is no man on earth that can do anything to keep a wife. But there's everything a man can do to keep a woman. I repeat, there's nothing any husband can do to keep a wife. But there's everything a man can do to keep a woman. Think about it. There is everything a man can do to keep a woman. But there's nothing a husband can do to keep a wife. And it's very painful for a wife to look at the face of a husband and say, I have lost love for you, so I want to live. And it doesn't sound correct for a man to buy a car for a wife to lure her to stay in marriage. When your heart tells you, out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks, I want to live. To stay is very difficult. Every day you say that thing, but I'm telling you that be very careful with certain jokes. Because we are met come and feel. Many times, last time I catch my wife said, what time you watch it? I didn't know call mommy. Hombre. And I say, me wanna say me too, na me jam ona, or nin calamity on my baby. But Anche be my wife, and so be Sam, or say, many or monko, na omunko omuna nephew. What I'm trying to say is that they are jokes, but be careful what you say. Because there are some statements when you make is so painful and indelible in the hearts of beloved colleagues. If you lift up your voice and tell your husband that I'm falling out of love for you, so I want to go. As a wife, already it's difficult to keep a wife, but it's very, very easy to keep a woman. There's everything you can do to keep a woman around you. I didn't know. I thought it was easy to keep your wife, or you can't keep anybody around you if they are not ready to be kept. But I'm telling you that it's easy for you to keep a woman. I'll explain it on Thursday. But madam, everybody says don't divorce. I want to encourage you to divorce. But follow the procedures well because you want to divorce. And the first procedure to divorce is what you have done. Talk to a counselor so you can prepare to divorce. As I'm talking to the counselor, if you still have the courage to divorce, after everything he will teach you or she will teach you, if you choose me, what I'll teach you, then you become a champion with your choice of words and your choice of discipline. Well, till then, let me wish all of you a good night. And remember, life is sweeter and longer than death. Choose death at the peril of your life, not as a first choice. Live long, because it's sweet to be alive. Don't kill your husband. Don't kill your wife. I hear Ekueme's husband yesterday was finally sentenced to death by hanging after 2022 when this case started. Finally, judgment has come. Death by hanging. Because a case, I want to rest my case here. Good night. Love you for coming. Makwe Ginger Honey Chips, and thank you, Chairman. Always come so you can write my address for me. Makwe Ginger Honey Chips. Abna, thank you for coming. Style, thank you for being here. Abna and Vic, thank you. Single Life. This year, the Western restaurant call. And then call me. Go with your face. Call. I say, Abraba Oboro. What be request that I say, Unyayanka, you know, Obako. And to be a number one shackle and then be Guasidachi. And to thank you, Fancy D. Fancy D, thank you so much for coming on Facebook. Thank you, those who are watching me on YouTube. My question is, can a man keep a wife in marriage? No, but a man can keep a woman in her life. You can keep a woman in your life, but it's very difficult to keep a wife because already they are on the move going. Lady Victory, thank you. Thursday, I'll come back again to treat the topic, causes of divorce. Tomorrow, we have a story, and I'm expecting all of you to come early again. Good night. Good evening. Love you all. If you have not given my birthday present yet, remember the number is 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Remember, the best medicine for menstruation is called MSP30, and it's with me. The best chips is called Makwe Ginger Honey Chips. Good night till I see you again. Bye bye. Bye.
Yare yo, yare yas. Obi benya wana fi yare. Yamfa yare nsu nye nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.